All right, y'all. How's it going? The other day I put a video up on how I would leverage ChatGPT to help me synthesize some of my notes for student feedback. In this video tutorial, it's going to be relatively short. I wanted to film it in real time just to see how long it took. So the preface is this. I have 4 or 5 learning outcomes, and what I want to do is I want to see how efficiently ChatGPT will create guided notes for those particular learning outcomes. So historically, when I've done this, probably about 85% of the time, it gets the guided notes really, really well done. The other 15%, there's got to be some significant edits that need to be made. So my prompt is create a set of guided notes for the following, and I'm going to type in objectives, just so it knows what I'm talking about, and I have those objectives copied, and I'm just going to paste it. Nothing too crazy. So what it'll do its thing. Depending on how fast my internet is, we'll see what happens. So here it looks like it's going to list the objectives, and then hopefully it's going to break down each objective into maybe some examples. So yeah, so far so good. All right, not terrible. Then what we'll find is if we have too long of a response, we can go ahead and click continue or type continue. So it's doing a nice job defining the sine, cosine, and tangent functions, giving us the ratios. So yeah, okay. And this is that situation where it's a little bit too long, so we're going to type continue. Oops, if I could spell continue right, so we'll see. So it picks up on my spelling issues. So a pretty solid breakdown here. So I'm obviously going to want to go through and dig into these objectives, flesh it out a little bit, make it a little bit neater if I need to, incorporate specific terms that were common language to the content that I've been sharing. But overall, it's a really solid start. Anyway, I'd love to see what your sort of experimentation looks like if you're creating guided notes. I'd love to see if you're using different prompts. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll keep learning together.